It is no secret that Lennox Lewis is one of the greatest heavyweights ever, but even he fell victim to the taunts of the maniac Shannon Briggs.
Because nobody's seen you hit a punch bag this week, people have been wondering.
I'm saving it all for Lennox Lewis' head Saturday night.
Can you win? I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'll tell you that right for sure.
Briggs is known among the boxing world for his crazy aura and trash talking, with people viewing him as a joke, but we shall not forget that he holds the record for the most first-round knockouts.
Competition early. Watch out for that first one. And Bowen goes down.
This is, for all intents and purposes, over.
After defeating Big George Foreman and sending him into retirement, Briggs was finally granted his title shot against the Englishman, and this was exactly the chance he needed to show the world that he can crack, and most importantly, that he can get under Lewis' skin.
You see how Shannon is now? Is how he was always. He's always that hype guy, you know. Brooklyn, Brownsville. You know, this is how we do it over here. You know, he was giving me all that.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
Lewis at this point was eyeing a unification bout with Evander Holyfield. Shannon Briggs for him was just a stepping stone of being active in the ring. That was a mistake, as Lennox's chin had been in question after he got knocked out by an average fighter in Oliver McCall, and him not taking Shannon that seriously would prove to be a major mistake later on.
Shannon Briggs will be a loser, somebody that's come up against a great heavyweight, the best heavyweight on the planet.
And with that, we are ready for fight night.
Lewis was up a little bit too far forward.
Lewis started well in the first round, controlling the distance and dictating the tempo with his strong left jab, which kept Briggs occupied for most of the opening round until the unexpected happened.
Could set itself up for a fight as a hook by Briggs. Now Briggs taking his chance against Lewis. Many observers feel is to take this into the middle rounds, at least knows that he must take some chances early. And he landed a right hand, got Lewis to smile here. Right in the face of Lennox Lewis. Chopping right hand, and Lewis is reeling. Here comes Briggs with a leaping left hand. Lewis, a starter, big key in many of his fights. Briggs will not let Lewis. Briggs trying. And you'll hear crowds reacting when he lands punches. A hook to Lewis. Briggs coming on. Big opportunity for Shannon Briggs.
The second round saw Lewis establish his jab again, keeping Briggs at bay. But again, the American got through with a left hook, with the Lion ending the round well with two strong combinations.
Briggs going all out. They both have good jabs. Thought he was off balance and set himself up to be hit by Briggs. Good jab. Chopping right by Lewis. Briggs shakes his head no, shakes his head no.
Get off him, get off him, get off him!
Straight right by Briggs. Straight right back. So Briggs shakes his head. Yes, a good hook by Briggs. Lewis again. Good right to the body. No. That one got in. Lewis, who got popped early, seems to have his legs back and under control. Is dominant now. Lewis trying to get the right hand behind. Lewis, of course, is noted for a very good one. Good right hand by Lewis. It's been a pretty explosive 3 rounds for heavyweights. Want to be here. And if he is, and Shannon Briggs. Jab, another right hand. Briggs again with the perfunctory shake of his head. The battle of the chin. Briggs is also fighting. Uppercut by Lewis. Good shot and Briggs from the early pace of this fight. Good control. Fighting with a little bit more. Had the boxing advantage in round 3.
The English-born heavyweight stepped on the gas in round 4, landing an aggressive combination, knocking his American opponent into the ropes, with Lewis quickly landing a big right hand.
Is he? We will find out. Lewis. Too much round left. Good punch by Lewis. 3 shots there. Both fighters sprinted out of the gate, and Briggs is down.
He beat the count, but Lewis sensed victory, forcing his opponent against the ropes and landing more telling punches before the American scrambled out of trouble.
Deep trouble, and Lewis pounding away. Both fighters are dog-tired. Who wants this more? Hook by Lewis. Grabbing Briggs back a right hand. Briggs holding on to the ropes. Lewis gets hit by Briggs. Now Briggs comes on again. Lewis has an opportunity. Chance to stay in there. Lewis with a hook. Briggs is totally tired. Right hand. Chopping right by Lewis. Clean flush shot back to him. Not even trying to hold him up. Both fighters too tired to finish it, and Briggs is down again. Up at 8. If you hold on to the ropes for support, it can be called a knockdown. It is only loss. And Lewis does not let many fighters off the hook. We're in far better shape at this moment than Shannon Briggs.
Games here, man.
A long time for Briggs to get through. Fires the hook. Briggs in round 4, and he makes it to the end.
The Brit continued his punishing form in round 5, with power punches landing almost at will, and everyone in the crowd was awaiting the final knockout.
More pressure and both disbelief on his face. How many times does he have to put Briggs? But can he muster it up? He's got Briggs right in front of him. Briggs put Briggs down before this will be over. These are big shots by Briggs. Last punch. But has Briggs had his best opportunity and seen it go by? And Briggs is down. It may be it. He was blocked. 4, 5, 6. Lewis' gameness, and the crowd loves him for it. Or can he create another one? It's not moving. And Lewis teeing off. Big left hook. He's getting hit with shots by Lewis. Uppercut. Left hook. The right hand.
Shannon Briggs had gone to school after taunting Lewis pre-fight and refusing to touch gloves as a sign of disrespect before the fight. He got what he deserved.
Lennox.
Although he was close to putting Lewis out in the first round, he made the mistake of wasting all of his power early on.
He's taking his chance.
While many would think that Shannon would become more humble after this fight, the opposite seemed to have happened.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!